So I bought this truss boom. I got this from Jenkins Iron and Steel. I think they are out of Minnesota, and amazing reviews. They are $29.50 shipped, $2,950 shipped. I could not, I couldn't justify building one of my own and, you know, spending all that time doing it when this was just such a great price. And it's all American made, American steel, which, you know, the Chinese ones have that, they have a very low tensile strength compared to the American steel. And these things are just very, very well built. All right, I want to show you guys a trick that I learned a long time ago that, believe it or not, a lot of people don't know about. These are metal bands. Can you see that? Yeah, these are metal bands, and sometimes, you know, you don't have tin snips, you don't have something to cut it. You can take 2 crescent wrenches, you know, tighten them pretty tight to where the thickness of that band will fit through there, and then just put those 2 crescent wrenches on there like this, tighten it up a little more. Can you see that? Let me make sure y'all can see that. Yes. And then you just twist. It'll break them. Very nice. Very easy. That's if you don't have access to tin snips or something to cut this. You just take a crescent. Voila. Let's see. So this boom is pretty cool. I don't remember the exact dimensions. This is like 10-foot stationary, and then it will manually extend out another 6 foot, I believe, and then it's got, or maybe it's 4 foot, and then it's got a 6-foot boom that'll boom it out hydraulically. That's weird. So you got this pin here. You just take this little cotter pin out there, pull this pin out. I always put these things back, just temporary, just in case I lose them. And then this thing pulls out. That's heavy duty for sure. I don't know how far it comes out. I don't know if I'm gonna, oh, okay, cool, they got a stop on it. And looks like the safest they want you to extend it out is this hole here, because I don't see another one. Nope. So you got 4 foot there, and then it'll boom out another 6 foot on top of this 10 foot that's here. So that's 20 foot. It is windy as all get out today. All right, let's boom it out. I have no clue how much this thing weighs, but I would guess around like 400 to 600 pounds maybe. good. What I'm going to be using it for, oh yeah, because I know that's pretty heavy, because that's all extra heavy pipe. I don't remember what that stuff weighs, but I mean, I guarantee that's 400-600 pounds, something like that, easily. Yeah, and it picks it up real nice. So so I had it loaded up on the trailer for some work that I was gonna go do, but I kind of wanted to do a quick test. So we're gonna try to pick this up. I've got no clue how much this weighs. Definitely a lot heavier than I thought. That's probably over 1,000 pounds, because I was picking up the whole back end of the skid steer. granted, this thing's super bulky too, and if you think of a crane, you know, it should be lifted like a crane. So realistically, this should be up in the air around here, and I should have long straps to pick this up, but I'm trying to pick this up straight out in front of me. So yeah, I'm gonna have some issues there, but it picked it up, and I mean, it picked it up no problem. Let's just get a good view of how high it'll go. Now that's high up there. That's probably about 30 foot, but we're at an angle, so yeah, I bet we're close to about 28 to 30 foot up. That's more than enough. I would not lift anything with that right there unless it was wooden trusses. Wouldn't do anything metal that has some weight to it, because you got to think like a crane and leverage. You know, this thing is a leverage point. So up there, wherever it is, right there, that, you know, that's a leverage point. So, you know, if we hooked that to like a truck or like a something and just pulled on it a little bit, this whole thing would just tilt forward, because it's, you know, it's so compact too. You know, if this thing was longer, that'd be a little bit different. It had the weight in the back, but it's so compact, you know. But yeah, let's bring it down and do a final review on it. All right, so as you can see, this is the part that comes out 4 foot manually, and then it's got a 6 foot hydraulic ram on it, or cylinder, that will boom this this portion here another 6 foot, and then this whole stationary piece here is 10 foot. So this thing's pretty sweet. I've got work for it actually. Next month, starting a metal building, and yeah, it's gonna make things real nice and easy, easier. So, and skid steer is doing awesome. This thing is nice. I love the Takeuchi over the Bobcat. I've driven Bobcat and Caterpillar. I really like this thing so far. I'm very impressed with it, especially with how light it is, compact it is. It's just something that's really nice. I really enjoy that. So yeah, that's going to conclude this video. If you have any questions, you know, just like, comment down below. If you guys like these kind of videos, you know, feel free to subscribe. If you don't want to, that's all right. Don't really care. I appreciate it, and on to the next one.